to get to another place. Yeah? That's why you see people planning on a Monday to get drunk on a Friday, because they have nowhere else to go in their mind. Yeah? Cool. Next up, be teachable and embrace the moment. Don't turn off the lights. Is the light starting to hurt people's eyes? Oh, yeah, turn off the AC, please. You hot? You cold? You cold? World star. Right, so the thing is, right, I always try to be teachable and embrace every moment. It's being in the now once again, okay? We're racing through this. Exude fun, passion, and excellence. If you exude fun, passion, and excellence, procrastination stops. Even if it's something small. So I'll give you a prime example. I know time's running. I'll give you a prime example. I've worked with some people that's overweight, okay? And what happened was this. Because I do a fitness class that I do for free every Friday. Monday. Yeah. Monday. Who's been to my fitness class already? 1, 2. Yeah. In Oval she has, I think so. Oh, you haven't? Two. Okay, one. Kay has 2 hiding around the back there. In Oval, South London Oval. Yeah. Mondays. Oh, we talk about it another time, 6:30. Yeah. 6:30 to 8 o'clock. Amazing. A lot of people turn up, we have fun and so on and so forth. There's one particular boy, I must say this to you. There's one particular boy, he's getting bullied at school, he's overweight, okay? And what happened was, when he came, he was really insecure, he didn't want to train in front of anyone and so on and so forth. And I realized one of the other guys that he was training with was pushing him too hard, so I knew he didn't want to come back. So what I done, I said, stage 1, let's just walk. Let's walk. We walked. And he's like, do you want to do anything more? No. Just walk. Session's over. Came back day 2. Do you want to walk again? Yeah, let's walk. Then when we got to like day 3, he's like, can we jog? Because his success hormones were saying more. And now he's doing sit-ups, press-ups, he's losing weight and so on and so forth. Because what it is, it's the stages. You can't just jump on it, because what you want to do is make sure you have fun while you're doing what you do. If you hate what you sell, you ain't going to sell it. People just buy it off you because of pity and pain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? You're like, sir, please buy it, please. I need to pay my bills, please. Please, you start sounding like James Brown, please. Yeah? But when you believe in what you do and you love it and you know it's going to change people's lives and all the rest of it, then once again, it goes back to my original point, says it creates your legacy. Because you're now doing something that you enjoy doing. And people now coming to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the lady right here, so what's your name? Rainu. So Rainu said to me before, do you practice or do spiritual, don't worry about it, do you do spiritual stuff? And I said no, because I'm not at that place to turn around and say to everyone, do your spiritual journey like this. Because it will make me feel uncomfortable, because everyone's got their path of how they may do certain things. So Raina said, what do you do? And I said, I am a mental and emotional strategist. Yeah? Because that, I can kick ass in. But if someone said, now, bring the spirits in the room and try to build your energy this way, I'm not saying it in that sense, but you know what I mean? There are people that can really bring certain things in. I can't do that, so I'm not going to promote it. So I love what I do, because if I do anything else any other way, in my mind, I'm going to call myself a fraud, and you're going to pick up on it. Yeah? Okay? This is the reason why it's like we can do live demonstrations and so on and so forth, because yeah? Right, so the next one. Build family and community relationships with staff and customers. Listen, if you're in business, this is so important. Yeah? You build community relationships. People say to me, why'd you give so much on Facebook? Why'd you give so much? Because they're family. In my mind, they're family. Just family I haven't met yet. So when some people's like, Kev, I've been following you for a long time. I'm like, just give me a hug, man. Let's catch up on it now and hug me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? And once again, it's not about my journey, it's about how you build your relationships with your next door neighbors, your businesses, and so on and so forth. Okay? Next one up, vulnerability is sexy. Vulnerability is sexy. And I'm just, once again, what's happened today is, I've given you me. The stuff I can't do, the stuff I can do. My arm's hurting me, I should be in hospital, so on and so forth. I'm just giving you me, I'm just vulnerable. But because I'm okay with self, I can be vulnerable. And if someone wants to take advantage of it, it's more their pain than mine. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you're vulnerable, the world can bond with you as well. Because once again, you had, at the time, you had David Cameron, yeah, just the door up. Just like, who is this guy? I don't recognize with him. Does he even get sick? Who is he? Yeah. Then you had Tony Blair at the time. People was like, he's kind of cool. He laughs, he had his good day. And people voted for Tony Blair. Now, obviously, it turned out a different way afterwards. But in that moment, yeah, people bonded not because of policy. And it's never because of policy. People think it's because of policy, because of perceived relationship. I bet you any money, how much you even knew Obama's, what Obama stood for at the time? People were like, hey, Obama, I'm voting for him. Hold on, do you know what he stands for? People are like, I don't care. Because it's a perceived relationship. So the way you, once again, back to what CK Flash was saying, sometimes it is about your dress sense and all of that, but people want to be a part of your world based upon how you create your world within yourself. So when you're just open and honest, and I'm like, do you know what? This is who I am. People's like, I like you. But when you play that place, people's like, I don't trust you. There's something conniving. I ain't buying into you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And people won't buy into things that they don't trust. Yeah? Yes? Okay, let's move on. The 3 S's, this is personal to me. What sexy, what you feel, seductive. Remember, this is my core values. So sexy, what you feel, seductive, what you radiate, and sophisticated, should I put a comma there, sophisticated, the quality you bring to everything. What that means for me personally, it's different for everyone else, is I want to feel sexy, yeah, within myself. I will dance around my house naked. I want to feel sexy. It's me. I don't care. I'll do the oompa loompa dance. I'll whine. I don't care. Naked. I don't care. Yeah, I just will flick like a guy. Like, I don't care. Because I want to have a relationship with me where I just feel sexy. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah? And what is seductive. Being seductive is just having an element to you that is not cheap and tartish or anything like it. It's just a class within you. And it radiates to the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? I said this to a girl once. I've done a session with a girl once, and she was a girl that she's always wearing skirts up to here, and her breast is always out, even in the middle of winter. But the reason why she was doing it, because it's important to understand this, the reason why she was doing it at the time was because she wanted someone to love her. Her dopamine system was wrong. So she used to do things to make people like her and love her and stuff like that. So it's not really funny in the hindsight of it. Right, so what happened? I gave her a scenario, and I was walking down the road, and I said, right, I want to show you something. I showed her, there's a woman, she was full proper suit, like she was going to a business meeting, but she was so sexy with that suit on. And she was walking, and you saw the power. It's like she just owned the road. And I said, is that woman sexy? She said, yes. Does she look powerful and seductive? She said, yes. So she recognized within that moment, she doesn't need to be that to show that. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I remind myself, not like I wear like tight leggings, but yeah, okay, okay. And but the reason why this is very important, because you have some people that are bleaching their skin. You have some people that are doing all these different things to try and be accepted. And when you find sexiness within yourself, yeah. So as I said, this is just my core values, okay? Next up. When your attitude's right, the facts don't count. This was my number one. I started off with this core value, funny enough, because what happened was, very quickly, when I was younger, teachers always told me, you'll never make it. And I told you the story earlier on that my dad wasn't around at a certain point, so I didn't get to learn. So I had to find a new way of learning. So I worked out that when my attitude's right, no one's facts about me counts. Yeah, and if you think about it as well, most of the powerful people that's changed life, changed the world, when their attitude was right, no one's fact counts. So let's go back to biblical times like Noah's Ark, okay? If it's real or not, it doesn't matter, okay? So what happened was this. He, because of a God talking to him or a vision or meditating, whatever it may be, he was building an ark in one of the hottest places in the world. People was throwing stones at him, laughing at him, saying to him, listen, you're such stupid, you're so... They were just slating him, yeah? He did not care because his attitude's right. And their facts was correct. It's hot. Why are you doing that? It's hot. It's roasting hot. Why are you doing that? But because his attitude's right, their facts didn't count until the first drop of rain. Now everyone wanted to be Noah's friend. Hey, Noah, what on? Hey, Noah, can I sit in your boat with you, please? Yeah? And that's what I'm trying to say. And it's like with most things in life. All right, it is something to think about. Imagine when the Wright brothers first said, we're going to make the plane. We're going to make something that's going to fly through the air and it's going to carry people. What do you think people around them would have said? Stupid, right? Impossible. Yeah? Their attitude was right. So the facts didn't count. Because the facts is only facts based upon the knowledge, what people have. But the knowledge is always to be exceeded. So once upon a time they said the world was flat, right? Yeah? And then once upon a time there's only an atom until the scopes got better. Yeah? So even though someone's saying to you that doesn't work, that's their fact, it doesn't mean it's the truth. Yeah? Number 11, keep innovating. Yep, keep innovating. Do you want to come in? Cool, yeah. Grab the last part of it. No problem. So, the venue's just saying that we've got to start wrapping up soon, but we're going to just ride through as much as we can. So keep innovating. That means even if something's working sometimes, break it and start it back again. Because something is working, it doesn't mean it should remain that way. Yeah? Always keep innovating, bringing back yourself, bringing back your business. Even if something's working after a period of time, you break the model down and you build it back again. Okay? Even if it's working, break it down and build it back again. If you think about it, Facebook is working for Facebook, but they always change it. They keep people interested. Yeah, your phone apps and so on and so forth. It says update, 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 upgrade, update, upgrade, so on and so forth, yeah? Because they're saying if we remain where we are, someone's going to surpass us. Yeah? So even though something is working, don't sit on it. I'll give a prime example. Once upon a time, Woolworths was the company of the world. But they didn't re-innovate themselves. And Kodak. And Blockbusters. Right, exactly. Right? And that's the thing. So if you stay with your same formula that's working, a company's going to learn from you and surpass you. Or a person is. Yeah? And it's a bit like relationships as well. Stop rubbing your man's back after the honeymoon period. And see if another woman can go, I'll rub your back for you, you know? So hold on, did you say that your woman